I cannot believe it, you know? The craziest thing happened 2 weeks ago when Louis was shipped to me in a box. I had also ordered some snails. One of the snails was like this huge cell and it looked really empty. I didn't think anything of it, and I actually just threw it in the sump with the rest of the things and just left it there. A week after that, I was cleaning out the sump, kind of taking an inventory of what food I had in the sump for the octopuses, and I took this shell out, put it on the floor, and was going about my business, and out of the corner of my eye, something was like moving and squirting water at me. I picked it up, and I cannot believe what came out. I picked it up, let the water kind of dry out, and out came this baby. I cannot believe it, you know? Since I live in New York, and this octopus is from California, there's really no way for me to bring it back to the ocean. I can't just put it in the Atlantic Ocean we have over here. Why? Because I just can't. So obviously I have to keep this octopus. And because of how small it is, it's actually harder to keep an octopus this size because one, it's super small, so it can escape through like the tiniest pinhole. So finding a tank that I can octopus proof to the point where this octopus won't slip out is gonna be very challenging. I already have an idea of what I'm gonna put it in, but it's still gonna be very, very, very hard. Another issue with an octopus this size is finding food that's actually small enough that that octopus can eat and not too big so it doesn't hurt him. I kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna put it in. For right now, it's like in a holding tank in my sump. It can't escape and it has some peace and quiet. But octopuses at this age are super sensitive. Another issue with these octopuses is because they're babies, they need to be completely alone, they need to be completely isolated, and they need to be kind of in an area where they're not stressed whatsoever, because this is the make it or break it period for these baby octopuses. So if the octopus is constantly stressed, has a lot of other things going on, it'll die. No question about it. But if we can keep it in a like nice low stress environment, it'll survive. You know, that with the food and everything else, it definitely has a good chance of surviving. The last thing about these baby octopuses is when you keep it in a sump, you have to make sure whatever container you keep it in brings in tons of water flow, because that is crucial to them being able to breathe and oxygenate and actually stay alive. Otherwise, again, they won't make it. I already have an idea for a tank, and I'm probably gonna set it up tomorrow, and I'll probably take a video of it. Stay tuned for more footage of Birdie and Louie and the baby octopus. Like, subscribe, and leave me your questions in the comments.